Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting, not even exciting, another episode of AVP, Soterian Survival, yada, let's play. This is fucking terrible. So, what's been going on? Oh wow, this is new. Yeah, everybody, this is all new. I've been working on and off screen, haven't even been recording, almost getting no sleep out, trying to understand how Mekanism works. And you know what? I gotten pretty far, relatively far, right? However, it's not relatively. However, though, things have hit the fan, as I'm sure happens with every beginner who starts this mod. Um, I started radiation, like a huge radioactive spill, which is why if you look closer, you can see green particles floating around. Anybody that's used this mod before knows how and why this happens. And I could have explained, but I just didn't. I almost go to sleep. But oh yeah, speaking of which, after that whole radiation spill, the A has completely deserted the base. Like he's completely left. He still will come here and live every now and again, but he's basically left this whole base. And yeah, we're kinda at a standstill. The radiation will be here for exactly 4 hours now. 4 hours and 47 minutes in real life, by the way. I don't know whose idea that was, but that is probably some of the dumbest crap I've ever seen in my life. Something about that is just dumb. Plain and simple. It's dumb. But I make the mod and I can't complain. So, in the meantime, while we're letting the radiation clear up, because there's not really anything we can do but let it clear up, and there's nothing I seem to be able to do other than letting this fill up, so I can get my polonium and make the stuff that I've been needing to make the entire time since I started Mechanism. We're building a xenomorph hive, another one for this guy or girl. Her name is Kira. Hi, Kira. We are doing that for the time being until this radiation clears. Yeah, that's about it. It should be not much of a long episode. Just a break from Mechanism, because that mod is really, it's so fun having to struggle to get everything, but man, I'll be lying if I said it's not tedious. And I think anybody who has played with any very difficult mod will say the same thing, that yes, it is fun, and once you get that reward of getting everything you needed, it's like, yes, it's good, but boy, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't tedious as all heck. So yeah, get the rest of the plastic that I need. I need white dye because I like using the white dye version rather than the green, because it reminds me of the original AVP mod. Also, it just looks cooler to me, more appealing. It looks more scientific. Um, and you know what? Since we're not going to be doing much this episode. I guess explain what's been going on in the hive mind kind of sort of thing, if that makes any logical sense. Um, I need a, I might need a button. This should work. Yeah, cool. We'll change that out eventually. For now, it's just gonna be like that. Do I have any more plastic actually? All right, cool. Now we're gonna go and get Kira. We need a mob imprisonment tool and a bit of jelly. Gonna need 1 jelly block and 3 extra on the side to get it completely evolved to a queen. Alright, come along. We're gonna probably put something else in here eventually. Yes, come here. Alright, and we're going to put you on this side. Xenomorphs don't seem to die from radiation at all. Okay. I didn't think this through. Okay, cool. Yeah, they don't seem to die from radiation completely. At least not from what I could tell. So that's good yet bad. At least they don't. I mean, it's only I guess it's only bad because it's like it shows how strong these things are, but that's also good because that means also nothing seems to die in the radiation, which is strange. Like I was expecting everything to like croak over and die almost immediately. Like even evacuated all of my main villagers, the main ones that he would need and not the ones that I would need. And I'm pretty sure he took them somewhere. Oh, never mind. Thank you, my guy. Yeah, never mind. I was just about to slander 8's name. It's snowing. Alright, cool. It is now a queen. And we're gonna release him back. Or it's a girl. Release her back. And then we're gonna let her do her thing before we come back and impregnate a few things and make some nether set of morphs and see what all pops up. Yeah, that's so far what we're doing. You can go in there and that's not the queen. It sure they look like it though. There we go, he's back. Okay, we're gonna try that again. He should be evolved now. Like, completely evolved. If it's not, then that's a bit weird. Okay, now it is evolved. 100%. There's no way. Okay. Oh, crap. This door's gonna be dead for me, so I might just replace with something different. Alright! Nether Queen. In a just enough to fit room. If it's just enough. Okay, actually, let me see. Look at the camera. Cool, get one more. We're gonna capture this guy. Girl. He will one-shot me, so... Yes, we're gonna put you up here. So we can get a complete view of you. Open that. Put you in there. Put you there. Now we should be able to view him. Yes, just enough to fit. We might make it bigger, or we won't. But yes, we're gonna let that roll for a minute. In the meantime, we're probably gonna get a few hosts. But before we do that, we're gonna go down to the the older section for everything else. I decided to expand off in another direction. It's because I knew this area would run out of space eventually. And also, I feel like we should just dedicate this more for the regular types of xenomorphs, while that side is more for the red variants. Yes, Misa's been laying plenty of eggs, and the runner we had grown into a crusher. One thing I want to test out though that I didn't get to completely was a witch on a facehugger on a witch. I didn't get to test that out and see what would happen. I feel like it's just gonna pop out a regular drone, and if it doesn't, if it pops out something different, then that would be cool. Give me a moment while I look for this queen, witch. Okay, I'm back. Got the queen, and also got a duplicate of one. Get an egg really quickly. In the meantime, do I have my level 1 card? Please tell me I do. Okay, got my level 1 card, and it's not registered anymore. What the fuck? Okay, I'll try that again. I hate this game. I'm not doing this. I'm already upset. Give me my fucking egg. I'm hungry. We will fix this later. Egg, witch, face hug. Make me happy. What is wrong with you now? Okay. I don't remember making that level. Why does this happen? I don't remember this doing this. Okay, this should work now. The signature save key cover doesn't. Did 8 do this? Yes, he did. I don't know why he feels the need to, but he did that. Okay, this should be working now. It's happening. Yeah, it's happening. It's finally happening. Let's see what happens now. I've literally just sat here for a second, and it's just a regular drone. Why am I not surprised? Okay, yay, it's a drone. Actually, let me check his genetics. It might have something different about it. Like something way different. Embryo count, genetic integrity. I wonder what would happen if we evolve this creature. We evolve this one into something. Yeah, just a regular drone, but I wonder what would happen when we evolve him. Like, what kind of traits would he spit off as a queen? That's basically what I'm saying. That's probably all for today, because there's genuinely nothing I can do for the time being until this fuck-ass radiation picks up. I mean, I could go find out where 8 is at. Shit. But I doubt he's trying to interact with me now for a little bit. He didn't seem upset. He just didn't seem like he wanted to interact with me either. So, there's that. It's almost there, so in the meantime, I'll just let this run. It might be safe to do so without death or anything. So, until then, it's bye from you guys, and stay irradiated.